Th- Welcome to this video. We are continuing with Chapter 11, looking at Section 1, Systems of Equations. And this is the very end of the section, and it's pretty short what they have in the book. It is solving a system of linear equations using word problems. And in this case, it's not even really word problems. It's just more of just taking and translating what they're looking for. So go back to when we started at the very beginning in module 1 or 2, and where we had descriptions of word sentences, and we use certain words to be able to either add, subtract, multiply, or divide. And so that's all we're going to do here. We're just looking at it now with multiple variables, and you're going to have in knowing that you're going to have two equations. So when we look at this, it says the sum of two numbers is 26, and their difference is 2. Let x and y represent the two numbers. So again, remember, read it, reread it, read it again until you really kind of get an understanding, then start applying what you know. Well, we know that there's going to be two numbers, and it says x and y, so it's going to be x and y. And it says that there's the sum of two numbers, so we know that the sum is an addition, and that it's going to be 26. And we also know that there is a difference between, as it says, and their, so make sure you read that, and their difference. So there is going to be referring to x and y, because it says the sum of two numbers, so it's referring back to the two numbers. And so in their difference is subtraction, remember, is equals 2. And so this is our system of equations right here. X plus y equals 26. X minus y is 2. And then you can just go ahead and solve for that. And so go ahead and you can have, let's go ahead and get, let's find out what x is. And, well, let's use the elimination method, actually, because it's easy enough. We have y that will eliminate like that. And so we'll have 2x equals 28. So x will equal 14. So if x equals 14, then let's come up and let's put it into this first one up here and say if x is 14 plus y is 26, and say, get rid of that and that means that y equals 12. And so x is 14, y is 12, so we have 14 and 12 are our x and y values. And let's do a check. And we'll use the other one. We'll use x minus y equals 2. And so if we say x is 14 minus y, which is 12, equals 2, 2 equals 2, and that checks out. Okay? All right, and that's how to solve the word problem. Just make sure to take your time, look at what it says, and translate the word problem, and then go ahead and solve it. If it doesn't solve correctly, go back and try to figure out what it is, and then and fix it.